What's going on? Sorry, I'm wearing what I call my douche moo because, well, I found this on Amazon. It's kind of those things that I always see looks like douchebags wear, but it's super comfy when it's slightly chilly in the house, and it's got a really big hood. And when you wear it backwards while playing the game, it's kind of like a snuggie, so like it covers my whole body. Walking around in it, I even might walk outside sometimes, but it makes me feel super comfortable and very douchey because I'm not in shape to wear this. So it doesn't fit a guy like me, so I wear it around the house because fat guy like to be warm. And it's not cold enough to cut the gas on. So yeah, I'm not doing all that right now. Anyway, personal problems out the way. I'm going to go ahead and say Activision's at it again. So yeah, Activision is back at some more garbage. They are literally just bending us over and just telling us we have to take it all. So anybody that bought it, anybody that plays online, they're trying out a new program or a new, not anti-cheat, it's just a new software that's supposed to prevent camping. It's basically going to ban campers. You would think this is a day to rejoice, to get happy, to be excited, and I would agree with you, except for I don't really agree with it. I'm not a camper, but here's the problem. I think it's about 10 years too late. Back in the old Modern Warfare days, when there wasn't like camo grinding issues or, any of these specialty things you have to do, it would make sense to have campers be banned, even though it's really funny sometimes, because I'm not going to lie, I did use the old 50 cal. I would put an ACOG on it and just drop people because there was no way to find me. But in the new one, to camo grind, you have to meet certain requirements. And COD timing, as much as it's just odd, it exists. Not scientifically, but it exists. It's a weird concept, and anybody that plays COD long enough, and you camo grind, COD timing, and it's a bitch. But yeah, it seems like they just cannot really make any good decisions right now. They got a few modes that may be coming that is up for debate. I wasn't even actually going to talk again about Call of Duty till I found out Activision was making more piss poor decisions. And this wasn't, out of the realm of possible, but I just didn't see it coming. I saw certain updates that broke game mechanics, or certain updates that would probably make the anti-cheat software more buggy and probably shadow ban people for getting 10 kills. I could see a lot of those issues, but outright banning and making what's probably going to be a real buggy system, I'm going to straight up say that they're going to make a bad decision doing this. But essentially, they're supposed to do a trial run, and they're going to see if they're going to do full service. Well, I'm going to give spoiler alerts. I'm pretty sure it's just going to ruin the game, because you're talking about pixel, like, it's supposed to read whether or not the character is sitting still, squatted, and camping, essentially, in the same area for too long. Well, my thing is, if you can't even tell somebody's under the map, how do you know they're legitimately camping? How are you going to be able to follow in line that they're camping? What is going to be the distance? Like, do they have to literally be in the same spot? Because camping's not literally sitting in one spot. You already have something for that. That's called timing them out. It happens. And even then, people know how to get around that. So rubber bands are a thing. You can do that. I don't know if anybody's ever played Infected, but people boost all the time on there just by leaving it. So that's probably the updates with them. They're just getting worse. Now, an update I didn't think would actually be of any, any substance, but it started to gain a little steam, and finally I was able to kind of look at it. Take Two, they're idiots. The people that made Grand Theft Auto, some of the higher-ups are, it's not official, but they are definitely playing around with the idea. So as everybody knows, there's certain games that you play online, you pay for pretty much a subscription, essentially. Final Fantasy is one of them, but Final Fantasy is considered one of the best MMOs there is, other than World of Warcraft. You're not beating that, and even RuneScape. You're probably not beating that, but it's free. But when you have two superior versions of anything, yeah, people will pay for that. His words were, he believes that everything should be paid essentially by hour. $70 is not marketable, I guess, or no, viable. I would say viable. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, considering the fact a lot of companies, probably including their own, have had record-breaking profits. And these are the same companies that will lay people off and then, blame the consumers. You didn't buy enough. Dude, You had record-breaking profits. What are you expecting? Now, I'm not going to get into the details of, profits and stuff like that. Let's not get into that. That's not... I am not well-versed, or I don't have the correct knowledge. Okay, I have understanding, but not the knowledge to be able to, recite this stuff and give you any info on that. So we're going to skip ahead to other things about this. So they're wanting to do a subscription, but it seems like they're not even talking about online. They're just talking about the game. Now, being like the last Grand Theft Auto, where there was the main hub thing where you just start the game, where you could just start online, depending on what you're doing. Yeah, I don't see how that launcher is going to function that way if they're wanting you to pay monthly to even access the whole game. And we've seen how Modern Warfare's launcher was. That pretty much went to complete shit, so I hope you like the color brown, because this looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of it. Yeah, that's a great Thanksgiving video I'm giving you to today, I guess. So yeah, that's a happy Thanksgiving for everybody. We get to find out that all these game companies are just doing dumb shit. But, I mean, hey, there's nothing new right now. My only hope is that the Suicide Squad might not be too bad, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to eat my words. I'm not even going to do a review for Naruto because, hey, spoiler alert, it sucks. There's nothing good about it. I mean, it's Boruto, and that's it. It's just an extended Boruto with, like, a new story that's never been used. So, I don't even care about that, honestly. It was a big letdown. It took me like an hour, maybe 2, to beat the history levels, and I was really looking forward to that. I thought they were going to, redo them or up them, and nope, I just might as well fire up my PS4 and just play them, or, my PS5 has them. I could actually just replay them. They had the collector's edition on 4. Anyway, I hope everybody is having a good Thanksgiving, or had a good Thanksgiving, and the food was enjoyable. I'm going to try to warm up a little bit. It's not cold enough to crank that heat up, so douche moo moo it is. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to let this drag on too long. Kind of got my point out. So yeah, quick wrap up. Activision, your ass. Take Two, CEO, or whoever the hell you were. I hope you're not marketing, because you're doing one bang up job. Their ass. They're pretty much just going to ask for a quick buck. So yep, that's all I got to say about all that. Happy Thanksgiving. Like I always say, I hope you like, share, subscribe. It's been helping. I've actually been moving up, and I appreciate everybody that's been doing it. All my new subscribers, I appreciate this. Holidays are getting in there, so please try to stay off the road. A lot of crazies out there. And a whole lot of people definitely pounded down the hard stuff. It's the holidays. Can't really stop anybody. They're going to do what they want to do. Just be safe. Enjoy your family. Like I said again, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope y'all have a good one.